Okay, second song for today. So many new releases at the moment. I mean, I guess maybe doing that during the summer. I guess that's good. A good thing. Blah, blah, blah. Can't talk. So another new one from Bring Me the Horizon, called Strangers. And when I was looking this one up, I saw what is it? It's called Teardrops. I'm like, what? That was a year ago, and I still haven't reacted to it, but you know what? I'll get to it. At the moment, I'm gonna do this one. So, skip the lyric review. Let's do this side. Skip it. Okay, so I found this right here. If it's wrong, you can tell me. That Ollie, the singer, he commented that it was about family. Now I don't know if he's meaning like blood relatives, which, I mean, that's a sad situation. But I'm sure there are families like that. Or if he's just talking about like people in general, like the human race, we're all, you know, family. We're a room full of strangers and we don't know each other because we're all here for the same reason. That's what it kind of... But then it said, oh, this is Loudwire, so I'm going to assume this is correct. He adds that it came from a long riding trip in LA. And as soon as the lyric "we're just a room full of strangers" came, it took on a deeper double meaning. So he says how it would feel to be performing live, which is what he's doing, like all these strangers in the same room connecting. And he says it's like a rehab. I can't vouch for that because I haven't been to rehab, but coming out of lockdown and the pandemic, everyone's recovering from something. And I'm so aware that so many people struggle daily with different traumas, and just wanted to stress that they're not in this alone and we're a community here to help each other. See, that's kind of more what I was like, you know, like, was it takes a village? That the saying. I was kind of, when I read the lyrics, I was thinking more of like just human race in general. Which is, I kind of got that feeling when I first read. I should have figured myself out by now. Like, seriously, especially me, I'm like halfway through my life. And I still haven't figured myself out. It sucks. So, won't you break me down, make me get better? I'm a mess, some kind of error. Maybe I was destined to disappear. Yeah. Definitely know those feelings, at least at some point I have. So we're a room full of strangers looking for something to save us. Alone together. That's like, I can totally... It sounds like it shouldn't be able, but I'm like, even in a huge group of people, sometimes you're alone. I have heard dying to live and living to die before. I assume that's just a saying, but like we really want to live, but let's see, a room full of strangers. Guardian angel. My guardian angel is probably exhausted. We've dragged ourselves through hell and we'll be damned if we go back. Yeah, it's like, no, I got through that. I'm not going back. Break me down. Let's see, the room full of strangers again. Where did we go? We're all alone. Take us back to yesterday. Save us from ourselves. SOS. I like that. Strangers. Like we don't know each other anymore. Like the human race is just messed up right now, and it's just the way we treat each other and the way everybody is canceled somehow, and it's just like we don't know how to be human beings anymore. Anyway, Oh, speaking of teardrops, I still gotta get there. Let's see what we got. Always gotta have something weird.
Maybe I'll just be fucked up forever. Should have figured myself out by now. Don't wanna tear myself open, no. But it's hard to care when you bleed out. So won't you break me down, make me get better. I confess I'm a mess, I'm kind of better. Well, maybe I was destined to disappear. We're just a room full of strangers, looking for something to save us. Alone together, we're dying to live, but we're living to die. Dying to live, living to die. We're just a room full of strangers.
Yeah, this kind of like what is it called? Reaffirms what I was kind of thinking about it. Not just like our loss of humanity, like we don't even know ourselves anymore, you know? And if we don't even know ourselves anymore, how are we gonna, you know? It's, yeah, I really like this. The very beginning of the song almost reminded me of a, what are they called? Ooh. No, not, where's their name? It's gonna bug me. Falling in Reverse, thank you. Can you tell I'm like having trouble thinking today? It had one of those sound to it. I can't remember which song it was though. And what is on Ollie's tooth? That one scene, he had something on his tooth. Anybody know?
Well, I guess my guardian angel missed the memo, 'cause we're walking on razors again. And we swore to God we'd never let this happen, no. We dragged ourselves through hell and we'll be damned if we go back. Break me down, make me get better. I confess that I'm a mess, I'm kind of better. Well, maybe I was destined to disappear. We're just a room full of strangers, looking for something to save us. Alone together, we're dying to live, and we're living to die. Dying to live, living to die. It never stops, can't erase it. So cross out my eyes and the pages, 'cause you and I were just dying to live, and we're living to die. Dying to live, living to die. It never stops, it don't end.
Like a, what is his name? That octopus face. Davy Jones. I'm loving this music video though, because at least to me it's like tying all the words and everything together and just like really bringing it forward, and making, I don't know, it's just, it clicks. I really like this though.
Living to die, it never stops, it don't end. We go, we're all alone, no place like home. Take us back to yesterday. SOS, save us from ourselves. We're just a room full of strangers.
Okay, I don't mean to pause so much. So that last, oh see, look, is it like a gold tooth, silver, this part, all the barfing, I'm like, it's all this black stuff, like, it kind of reminds me of that Can You Feel My Heart thing, where it's all that black stuff inside. I'm like, just all the negativity and hatred, and I don't know, that's just kind of what made me think about.
SOS, save us from ourselves. We're just a room full of strangers, looking for something to save us. Alone together, we're dying to live, and we're
This random thought, the part with that thing coming out of the guy, I'm like, sorry, Ellie, I know you don't like Star Trek, but it reminded me of that one Star Trek episode with the little... Okay, anyway. I had another thought, but I'm not... No, let's just... Oh, we're almost to the end, so let's just finish this. I'm, like, totally enjoying this.
I've noticed it seems like it's getting hotter.
I was like, I gotta do this really fast. But
the wildfires, the heat domes, the higher sea level rise, these are part of the same phenomena. This is climate change.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's leave. I'll go back so we can just... Okay. Stop spinning. There we go. So, okay. I was thinking, I'm like, oh, well, I could tie that whole Star Trek thing in. Because after I said it, I was like, wait, what did that have to do except for it just reminded me of it? But I'm like, because they're like those aliens that are inside. And you don't know, like, they act like you can't see them in there. So the person still looks normal and they're still, you know, doing their thing, their jobs, what they're supposed to do, but they are really evil inside. That was so interesting. I watched it again the other day. It's like, oh, those are bad graphics, but that's what that reminded me of. See, I can tie it in. I'm so cool. Not really, but really love that. I'm kind of tempted to do Teardrops next, just because I'm like, I haven't done it yet, and I really liked this song. I mean, I don't, there's not very many songs. I don't think there's any songs that I don't like from these guys. These guys have either I like it or I absolutely love it. There's nothing below that so far. So, or amusing. Like some of their very first stuff was very amusing. All right. So, Bring Me the Horizon, Strangers. Sweet. I think I might do Teardrops just because I'm curious now. But so you can comment and like and subscribe. Come say hello on social media. Send a postcard if you want. There's not much longer till I have to close the mailbox. Just because don't get anything. Nobody ever sends requests or anything with that. So. Other than that, I think that's all I got for this. So, see everybody next time.